Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah on another episode of Factorio. And I've done a little bit of work between episodes, and I kind of want to show you what I've done. First things first is we were out of copper. Or at least out of copper for the, not the red chips, for the green chips, right? So, not that array. Where is it? This array was completely out of copper. So what I did is, so where were we getting? We were getting copper from, here, I'll show you. From down, sorry, not there. From a patch that was right here, and it's gone. Like, it's just gone. I think there might be a little bit, like, under this robo port. Yeah, so you can see a little piece there. But no, it's gone. So what we did, I thought about like hooking up train systems, and I was like, no, I'll have to record an episode for that. So what we're doing is we added extra stuff onto these lines, and these lines are now powering both sides of the tracks here. And now we have the trains running up. Actually, it's easier if I do this. We have them running up here. They stop. They see if they can put anything in. If they can, then they do. And if they can't, then they move on. That's basically it. And they're only checking for copper at this point. So they're checking, hey, can I put any copper in? If I can, then I'm only going to put 1,000 of the copper in. That's basically half a load. So you'll see this guy. Or am I idle for more than a second? Which he is. Because I think all of these are full. Like, all of these are full, so they're idle for a second, so they just keep moving. And I think maybe coal gets grabbed a little bit, but see, they both move. They move down here, and now this one is actually full as well. So they're just actually kind of burning fuel at the moment, which is a little weird to say, but they are. And I also, that's the iron line. Where am I? I also replaced their fuel with solid fuel, which is kind of nice. These are just requesting 50, and they just put them in every time that the trains need them. So, like, if we go into this train, that was not the train. I guess it is the train. Oh, I can't see the fuel from up here, but it's probably full up on fuel. In fact, I could probably. Can I see it from here? Yeah, there. Oh. Why can I not see the fuel on this? Color, schedule. Should I not be able to see fuel? Maybe I have to jump into it. We'll check it on this one. Yeah, there it is. I have to be like right next to it. So it's running through all the coal. It's got solid fuel in there. When it runs out of coal, it'll replace all these with solid fuel, and they'll run a little bit faster. In fact. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to ride the train around and we'll be good. So this just means it moves a little faster. This one goes all the way through, and then the other one actually stops at that coal line to replenish this coal up here if it needs it. That's it. What I might do, though, is I might get some active provider chests and replace these so they're like always providing coal. That might be a thing to do. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, so we've got everything running. And we need to start. Oh, and I cleared out all the cliffs. This probably took 600 or 700 of those cliff explosives, but there are no cliffs to be seen, and it is a beautiful thing. So we can actually build up here with no problem. I say there's no cliffs. There's like one right there. Oh well. There's actually a couple up in here, but that's fine. If we run into them, we have plenty. You may also notice I finished, I don't know if I did this last episode, where I finished the wall and all of the roboports around the wall. I do not know how I'm going to do roboports. It might just be selective. I think we're also going, I know what we're going to do today. We're going to get our power armor. Our power armor is somewhere. Military? There it is. So this is our power armor. We're going to need 40 steel, 40 processing units. Okay, those are okay. We're going to need 5 speed module tier 3 and 5 efficiency module tier 3s. Yikes. That's a lot. And I do not know how we're going to do it. Okay, so we're going to get that power armor because it has like a 10 by 10 slot. Plus we need to start developing these speed and efficiency modules. I said speed and efficiency. No, we actually need speed and productivity that we need to get going. Just for the suit, though, we need efficiencies. Okay. Basically, the deal here is that we can create basically infinite energy. So we're not too concerned with the energy, but we are concerned with the speed and the productivity of things. Productivity means we use less materials per production, just slightly. It also cuts down on speed, so we need, more. As you can see, these require red circuits and blue circuits, and these require reds and blues. Ooh, that's gross. I did not know that. And then these requires reds and greens. So these are reds and greens. We have reds and blues plus 4 productivity models, but in 30 seconds, and 2 of these will provide those. Okay. And then we need, wow, this is 1 every 60 seconds. That's not great. Or every 60 cycles if we're going to talk about it that way. Reds and blues, so we need some kind of red and blue line up the middle between these two guys. And we're also going to need yeah, okay, some direct insertion things. So, okay, let's start off with what we're thinking and then we'll figure out where it's going. So I just need a blank canvas at the moment. So this is good. So we're going to have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, and then 1, 2, 2, and then like a little pyramid. That totally works. So like this one, control, and then control right, control left. No, it's shift right, shift left. And then this one, shift right. Oh no. I changed it by accident. That's okay. So that one, escape, shift right click, shift left click, shift right click, shift. Oh, I'm out of range. Shift left click. Thank you. And then this one will be tier 3. Alright. I think this will work. So we're going to have something like blues and reds. And then probably, I'm actually stealing this from Catherine of Sky, so I'm not going to totally lie about that. But I think this will work. Blues and reds. And then this one requires these. I'm just going to try to do it a different way, but it does look like I'm going to need to do something like this, right? And then have like a long-handed inserter here. Man, her designs are insane. We'll probably just do, again, one of those. And then this and that. And something like that and that. Okay, that seems to make sense to me. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So these feed that, these feed that. We'll need one there and one there. This one will feed here and this one here. And what we'll do here is we'll do an underground from that. I think that's kind of what she had set up. So, what I want to do is kind of square these off, because what I'm going to do is probably copy these down. So, this will be our speed module. right? And let me get a new blueprint. Okay, let's put that here, and then we'll just take this and mark that out. Seems pretty good. I think we've got everything we need. Oh, not everything. We need something to export to. I really think since I have 8,000 steel chests that I'm just going to put it there. No, we're going to actually do... No. We're going to do a passive provider chest. I think. So... And let's limit how many they can have. These... Yeah, you want to limit those to... maybe something like that. No. That will eat all the resources in the world. Let's do that. And make only a stack of those. Maybe that's hard to do though. Like, let's make 4 stacks of those. Okay, I think this will work. So we're going to go here and grab all of those, and we'll hit create blueprint. And I don't want to create it right now, but right now I want to get rid of all of this stuff. Oop, not that stuff. And one of the main things we're doing this for is that we want personalized roboports. And I think technically we could... No, see, we're using the exoskeleton. Why do we still have these? We don't need these. We don't need those. But we're using like this battery and these 2 batteries. This battery is way better, by the way. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So now it's empty because I took it out. Whoopsies. But this battery takes, man, we can get into our, this, so it has 100 megajoules of capacity, and this one has 20. So it's the equivalent of 5 of these. So those 2 don't even match that 1. Yeah, and we want to kind of get like lasers going and all this stuff, just so we can, on our suit, just so we can like walk into some of these smaller dens and just blast them. Like half of these I could walk into with a sufficient, wow, holy crap, at that cool. Anyway, with a sufficient suit and just blast them all away, and then, you know, set up walls or something. Not that I need to yet, but I kind of want to, just to have it. Mostly, actually I do want to have it for a reason. I want to blast these guys away. Of course I do have artillery. This guy finally got some stuff. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I set up artillery right here, and they're actually clearing out some of these guys. I forgot that I did that. Is this guy set up too? No, not yet. Eventually, maybe. So, let me look at the turret radar on that. Oh, that is a beautiful thing. So, of course, they're attacking, but it's fine. Cool. So, actually, oh, man. But we do need speed and efficiency modules. Okay. We have a red-green line here for speed modules. We have a blue line right here. So actually, we could kind of build in this direction, kind of where... Is this where I had it? Dang. Fortuitous. Oh, I accidentally grabbed that thing. Dang it. Okay. So, like, if I move this over... Seriously, can I right-click this blueprint and get rid of that guy? Okay. Whoops. Okay. So, if I can move this, like, here... I don't know. Something like that. Like, this would fit between them perfectly. So I'm going to plop this guy down. Ooh, but wait. I'm noticing the tracks are in the wrong direction. Dagnabbit. Alright, let's plop it down. And these guys will come build it. And then we'll redo the belts and then we'll copy it again. Here they come to save the day. Dang, that is nice. I gotta admit. Okay, so the only thing we're gonna change is the direction of these things. And this direction and this direction. We'll hover over this, hit R, and then we're gonna recopy this thing. Sorry, right click, trash it. I completely deleted it. Whoops! I meant to like shift right click it, I think. It's fine. So we're just gonna grab this guy and we're gonna get rid of this guy again. But keep everything else and we'll hit OK. So I think for us this is going to work fine. God, the blue modules is going to be a but. Okay. Let's see. We're going to have to split off the line like here. I still want those personalized robo ports, so we might do the. Well, we definitely will do the robo armor anyway. So this can do like that, and we'll have blues coming down like so. Okay, and then we're going to have the greens and reds come down like this. The only way to pull reds off this line is an inserter, so let's grab, I always have like one or two of these on hand. Let's grab it like here, and we'll just, I'm not even going to put him in the chest. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're actually just going to put them right there, and we're going to filter you to reds. Alright, and that should, yeah, we got stuff going. Alright. So it might take a little time. I kind of want to see this work a little bit. Man, those take a long time. Man, that's loud. Okay, so then this one works. And then it transferred it here, and I think this one. Okay, so this one requires how many? 5. Jeez. Okay, so it's not an exact ratio because these will create 4, I think, in the time that this thing needs 5. But it's close enough. But yeah, we'll start getting some speed modules, and and that'll be good. I was actually thinking about, and now I'm going to separate these by 1. And the reason why is because I want to change these up real quick. We're going to have to wait for them to get built, but we're going to change them up by doing, should we do efficiency next? Dadgum, that's nice. Anyway, so yeah, I guess we'll do like efficiency or something. Well, I really just kind of want to keep an eye on efficiency if we do that. No. Okay, so efficiency. This is that. Shift right, shift left. This one. Shift right, shift left. And we're going to do this one last but not least. And this is going to be this. Okay? Probably should actually circuit condition this. So this will hold like 2, I think. So like if maybe read off of here if that's 3, if that's equal to 3. No, if that's 3. Let's see if this Maybe this one? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, okay, like, if this is less than 3, then this should work? Is that right? If it's 3 or more, then it stops working. Yeah. So we're actually going to limit that one. Where's my wire? So, connect this to that, and get rid of that. And we're going to say enabled condition. We're going to put this as simply 3, and hit set. And then this one, we're going to come over here and say these guys. So if this is less than 3, then it's enabled and it can transfer stuff. If it's greater than 3, then it's not going to work. I really hope that's the way it's going to work. And that way it just doesn't eat resources, because we really don't want more than this of the efficiency modules. So, okay. So those are working, and that way I don't have to babysit it. This will just keep working forever until it fills those. I mean, we already have 2. That takes so long for those to make. It's fine. So we're going to make those, and then the last... See, I'm not even going to... The orange ones, the productivities, I think is what we're going to do next. And I think I'm just going to replace this with productivity when I need it. Because, like I said, this one will create... This one's not even creating 1 yet. But as soon as 3 is in here, it'll stack up to 2 more in here, and then we'll be done. Yeah, so actually I'm going to come back to you guys in just a little bit, hopefully after that's done, and we'll see what's going on. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, well that didn't take too long. It's been about 5 minutes, as you would expect. Actually probably more like 4. But anyway, please don't, okay. We wound up with a little extra, okay, stop. We wound up with a little bit of extra stuff, but not too bad, not too bad. This worked like a charm, the limiting factor, so we're going to just limit those to 4 stacks. I don't know what they stack to. Apparently something high. Might be 10, might be 20, something like that. We want to, actually we want a lot in the system, but for starting out with our resources, we only want that many. I wound up taking out inserters and all that stuff when I did that, and it occurred to me after the fact I should have copied pasted a blank machine. Oh well, it's fine. So, or a new machine? I don't know. I wound up with... Did I wind up with any extra? Yeah, I wound up with 10 extra of these. Ugh. And then 2 extra of those, and then we have 5 of those. Here, I know we have 5. So right now, we're looking pretty good to create that suit of armor. 40 processing unit, accidentally picked that up when I picked those things up. So we're actually pretty good. I just need to find some steel. And we have some steel, if I recall, over here. And I could request it from the network, but I'm already halfway there, so it's fine. So we're going to grab this, grab those, and we are about to be the brand new owners of Power Armor Mark II. Actually, is this Power Armor? Oh, yeah. So we're going to get our sleeves. Let's get one of those going on. And one of the other things we're going to do... What are these things? Poison? Slow down? Okay. We're going to get some energy shield Mark IIs going on. Wow, you need 10 energy shields for that? Okay. So we're going to do it, but we might have to set it up. And we're going to have to do this, the same kind of thing. We're going to have to do this with the lasers as well. And we're going to have to get some more exoskeletons and some of these personal roboports. Wow, this is a lot. Although, I think they have Mark IIs of these. Yeah, they do. Because I think the Mark IIs have like 25 capacity limits. So, we just figured out what we're going to do next, which is our roboport. If I can find it. Personal roboport Mark II. Let's do it. Research that business. Alright, hopefully that works, because otherwise it's not going to do. Oh, look how speedy that is compared to when we first started the game. Alright. We are hurting for certain on circuits. I should probably just dedicate this line to it, but geez, that's not a lot. Also, I did look at a little closer at Catherine's design and how she has these 4 throughputs. Or balancers. I'm not totally sure we need it, but we probably do. Yikes. There needs to be a better way. Because we're only putting 5 on the line at the time, so it'd be better just to have a throughput. And then have extra chests. Alright. So now we have our Mark II. And of course that takes normal RoboPorts. So we're going to work on that probably next time. But since we have this guy, I wanted to show you it. For one, check out this area. That'll get bigger. Look at that. Bam. A little bit bigger anyway. And so the biggest difference here is we need this stuff back. Let's just shift click that into our thing. And so you saw that one. Look at this one. It's huge. It's huge. Okay, so we're going to do this guy. We'll use those guys, that guy, that guy. I'm actually okay with it just filling stuff in at the moment because I don't really need it to be perfect. And I say that, and then I do this. Let's just relocate that and relocate this. And that's worthless. No, we want this guy over here so I don't have to move it again. We want the lasers there. And we want this guy here? I don't know, something like that. Let's move this guy here. That. I know this is like draining it every time I do that, but... And look at all this extra space. That's why we need like RoboPorts. We're going to need extra lasers. We'll go up there with a real battery setup, and then we'll be able to like come up here and like battle lots of things. Man, this is killing me here. Why? If these were all filled up, it'd be fine because all this would be going down there, but it's not because we're getting red circuits. Okay, we need those, and the other ones we need blues. And what else are we feeding with this? We're feeding we're feeding the red green line over here with speed and efficiency modules, not models. Jeez. So we still only have 10. Oh, yeah, we added 10. So we have. Wait. What are these stacked to? Okay, I'm just going to be... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it on here. Auto trash. And let's see what we stack to here. 50? Okay, that's actually good, but we also need to like limit this in a lot different way. I only want 100 at a time right now. Actually, right now I might only want 50. And we're going to get into beacons, and we're going to get into what all this stuff means. But right now, we're done with the episode. So if you guys liked it, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode.